Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be showing you what's in my dock. So I'm going to do my two docks, which is my Mac Mini dock and my MacBook dock. So to start off with, my Mac Mini dock, I have Finder, Dashboard and Mail. I use Mail, that's my main email client. Tweety is my main Twitter client. I then have Safari. I use this instead of Firefox because it's just that much quicker to load up, so it's slightly easier for me. I then have Spotify, which lets you listen to music for free. It's great software. Go get it if you haven't got it already. Then Zattoo lets you watch live TV. I'm not sure if this is going to work with you American guys or I won't log in, can't be bothered, or what channels you have, but on the UK one you have ITV1, ITV2, BBC1, BBC2, BBC3 and so on. Then I have QuickTime Player X or 10. This is one which comes with Snow Leopard. And also, I really hate Snow Leopard, guys. My internet has dropped massively, and that's why I use my MacBook all the time now, because I'm still running Leopard on my MacBook. So don't upgrade just yet. I then have Preview. Preview, I don't know, I just upgraded to Snow Leopard. iTunes, this is my main music manager. Everyone knows iTunes. Photo Booth, lets you take pictures. Time Machine, never use that. Text Edit, this is my main text processor thing. It's just much easier, just really quick to load up, much quicker than Microsoft Word or something like that. If I'm doing something for school, then I load up Microsoft Word. I then have Terminal to enter commands and stuff. If you go on my website, then there's a whole bunch of commands you can type in, like playing Tetris in it and so on, watching even Star Wars in it, which is funny. And then have System Preferences, just to change some stuff. And then last but not least, ScreenFlow, which is what I'm using to record right now. Then I have 3 stacks: my application stack, document stack, and download stack. So this has been my Mac Mini tour of my dock, and now onto my MacBook dock. I'm now on my MacBook, and so I'm going to do a tour of my dock again. So sorry for the messy background, this is all for my website update. Quick update for my website, go check it out. My update should have came up by now. This is my new site design. Quick look at it. Safari. That's my new design. If you have a nice background which I could use, then please send it to me. Be really appreciated. And now to my dock. So I have Finder, Dashboard. Actually, sorry, I'll move these around. There we go. Make it a bit clearer. I have Finder, Dashboard, Safari, Mail, new email, AMSN. This is what I use for MSN. This is my MSN client. The only reason that I use this instead of Alium is because it has nudge, and I like nudging people. And this is unlimited nudge as well, so I just go nudge, 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 and etc. And they get really annoyed with me and block me. But oh well. This is Twitter, my Twitter client, Tweety, my Twitter client. Camtasia, I was just trying this out. There's not much difference between Camtasia and ScreenFlow. Spotify, as I said, iChat, once again. I just talk with a few people on Twitter with this. Then I have Xcode, Interface Builder, Dashcode, and iPhone Simulator. I haven't used these in about 2 months because I've given up on C for now and instead learned HTML, CSS, and I'm probably about to go start C again after I've learned a bit more HTML and CSS. I then have iTunes, as I said. iMovie, I don't use it, but I use iMovie HD instead. I have a video on how to get that for free, even though Apple have taken it from their website. And then if you just right click on that, show page contents, and you can install it with iLife 09, which is good. I then have iCal, just to keep track of the date. And as you can see, it's 10th of September, but I also have it up here, which is good. And then I have Photoshop. This is what I make most of my images on for my website and for my YouTube. Zattoo, once again, Zattoo is great. VLC is equally as good, but it's more of a DVD player. That's what I use for DVDs. You can play multi-regional and stuff, which is handy. I also have a new theme for that, which is pretty funky. I then have TextEdit, as I said. MacLock, which is really cool. Basically, click that, the whole screen kind of turns in a cubish way and locks. So everything still carries on in the background, but it locks the screen so no one could play around with it. Code Collector Pro. I then have Coda. This is what I use sometimes. Coda and Espresso I use sometimes with HTML and CSS, but I mainly use TextMate. TextMate is awesome, and it's by far the best like CSS HTML editor out there. And then I have Transmit, which I use as my FTP client to upload to my website. I have CSS Edit. That's just the trial of it, and it's really bad. It's not that great software. TextMate's much better. And then I have Rapid Weaver. This is what I'm making my website on, but I'm using like a current theme, and then I'm editing it massively. So this is nothing like the original theme. I've changed it quite a lot. As you're seeing, there's no content on it, and that's because this is still like the beta of it. If you go on my website now, which you should do, click the link to the right, click it, and that should take you to my website, and it should have all my content on there again. And if you go to tutorials, and then scroll down to terminal commands, then you can view all the terminal commands to type into terminal, and that is my next application. Terminal is a great thing. Say I want to delete, say if Finder's suddenly frozen, I could go kill all Finder, like so, click enter, and then see it refreshes everything, which is much better. Say my doc's not working, kill all doc, I missed out an L, click enter, it restarts my doc, but then it pops up anything which you've got in your doc, and it freezes it as well, which it shouldn't have done. There we go. But I've lost a window. Oh well. Okay, so that's terminal. And the last one, which is Coconut Battery. I'm just playing around with this application, and it like tells you your current percentage. But it seemed to make my MacBook really hot, so I just turned it off. I then have little websites down here. I have HyperGeek1. This leads to my website. That's to my AdSense. I have like 50p on it. I then have Dashboard. What's Dashboard? So that's for us viewing how many views I've had on my website, which is quite a lot actually. It's about 5,000. So thank you. I'll keep going back to it. I then have news.cnet, T3, and Wired. These are the three websites which I will use to get my latest tech updates, but I'm a bit behind. I'm still on the design at the moment. I then have some programming books. Learn C projects. This is what I learned C from. And then a download stack, and then of course the trash. And it's probably got loads of stuff in the track as trash as well. Yeah, because I can't be bothered to empty it. Anyway guys, this has been 2 quick tours of, maybe not even quick, 2 tours of my doc, and thank you for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. See ya.